A vigil held tonight in the small town of Walkerton to honor the teacher and 14 girls killed in a devastating crash near London on Friday. The community grieving and coming together to cope with the terrible tragedy. Good evening. The vigil was held outside Walkerton District Community School, where a memorial continues to grow to remember the 5 people who lost their lives. And we're learning more about the victims tonight. CTV News has confirmed the names of the victims through friends. The 4 students aged 16 and 17 have been identified as Olivia Rourke, Rowan McLeod, Cadence Ford, and Danica Baker. They were traveling in an SUV with 33-year-old teacher Matt Eckert. The group was driving home from a school softball tournament on Friday afternoon when the SUV driven by Eckert collided with a tractor trailer. The crash has left the town devastated, and they came together in mourning tonight. CTV's Scott Miller has more from Walkerton.
Somber would be the absolute best way to describe tonight's candlelight vigil in the community of Walkerton. Literally thousands of people came here to stand outside of Walkerton District Community School and literally stood in silence, talking with their friends and neighbors about this tragedy that has gripped this community. 2 days ago, 4 high school students here and a beloved teacher were killed in a car crash north of London as they were heading back from a softball tournament in Dorchester. And since that moment, this community has done everything they can to support these families.
We're such a small-knit community. I was not expecting this, so I did a couple of posts on Facebook, and then the community did the rest. Tomorrow's going to be absolutely disheartening for so many people. It's going to be a hard day. The school's been great with already emailing parents, kind of giving out what to expect. Tomorrow's solely going to be focused on people's healing journeys, and everything else will hopefully one day at a time and get better slowly, but yeah.
There's been a groundswell of support. People have started putting sneakers and baseball bats out on their front steps to show their support. And tonight's candlelight vigil is an example of the shock that this community is still in, as people just simply stood in silence. Some laid flowers, some put candles down, but this was a very, very somber night as the community reflected on a tragedy that will have ripple effects in this community for days, weeks, months, and years to come. In Walkerton, Scott Miller, CTV News.